wanted to come to China, first of all, because it's an amazing life experience. It's really challenging. It's a completely different culture from where I'm from, Canada. And second, because I think as a professional experience, to be able to live and work in a different culture, in a different business culture, is it gives a great added value. China is a very intense country. I think you cannot just love China or hate China. I think there's a little bit or a lot of both. So it's hard to answer the question. But for now, I think China is a really interesting country. Strangely enough, I love the people. I love, I'd say, the diversity, all the excitement that you always see something new every day, every moment. Of course, I love the food. It's amazing. And overall, I think I love the general atmosphere, the movement, the action. Everything's in movement here. I love it. I love exploring because there's always something. There's always a little spot you haven't seen yet. There's always something to discover. Every corner of a new street, you see something new. So I love just walking and discovering the city. Shanghai, well, I visit, of course, the tourist spot, the bonds. I visit, well, everywhere, well, not everywhere, because that's what I really love. All around People Square, which is at the heart of the city. I'll discover some Zhongqing Park, which is a great area with a lot of restaurants, a lot of shops, a lot of people, a lot of greenery with the park. It's great. For now, it's all I saw. I think again, first of all, I think it's what I could say about what I gained. It's more like a personal experience. It's to be able to work in a completely different business environment, and having all the lessons and how to adapt to this kind of new management, new way to do business. I think that's the most important thing I learned here in my internship. What I learned about the Chinese business culture is everything you do will be, you will be accountable for everything you do or everything you're not doing. Every minute is important, every mail you send is important, every call you do is important. You will be judged according to everything you do, and they're expecting precise result about it. There's no, I'll say, margin of, there's no margin here. You have to do what they need you to do, and a little bit more is preferable. I believe it's really, maybe not really, but it's more stressful. It's a very stressful environment, precisely because you're judged in everything you're doing, and you're kind of, everybody is watching what you're doing, so it's a very stressful environment. But then again, that brings new challenge, so you have to overcome new challenge and understand how to make the best out of it. I actually very like my colleague. I love them. They are they're very open. They enjoy the fact that I can help them with all the language inquiries, and if they have any problem in English or even in French, I can answer the question and can help them improve. And they give me great feedback. They really give me good tips, and they help me progress in my work, so I really enjoy that. I found it on LinkedIn, surprisingly enough. I was looking for opportunity in international trade, and the first thing that pops out was getting to China, so I was curious, and I started looking at the company, what it offers, and one thing follow another. Well, I get into China. It was really easy. In fact, it took no time for Gi2C to offer me an opportunity, a first opportunity, which I turned down, because the day later they offered me a second one, which was very interesting and precisely what I wanted to do here, so I accepted. It was great. Every time I had a question or I need help, or well, I just had to call and instantly it would answer me. So any inquiries I had, they were answered. So I'm pretty satisfied with the service. Yes, I would. It's a great service, and they provide very good internship. Read about China, read about maybe expats, blogs, everything they think, maybe learn a little bit of Chinese. That would be very helpful, even from the start. Being able to be served in English in restaurants or in public service or the metro, the bus, it's almost impossible. So prepare yourself, learn a few words, a few keywords, read about maybe a little bit about the culture, about how to behave, or maybe what to expect from the Chinese people, because it's gonna be maybe it's gonna feel very strange and very, say, interesting.